I hope that was not just recorded. I about fell. Anyway, so I'm going to make a crazy video for a second. On the video, you know, a part of the process of Turner's, as we know, is hormone therapies, whether it's growth hormone therapies, estrogen therapy, birth control, but nevertheless, hormone therapy. And I want to make this video because I feel like when I was growing up, I would have benefited from a video like this. Hi. So I'm going to make a video for you. And everybody's kind of embarrassed whenever they pull this stuff out, you know, some way. And this is Ortho Evra, to be exact. This is birth control, but basically the use for it isn't, of course, you know, ladies, not going into detail with that aspect, but basically for our hormone levels, right? Because that's what Turner's, our hormone levels are super low for obvious reasons. Most of ours are low. I mean, some girls from Mosaic can have kids, vice versa. We won't get into that far in depth. But I want to make a video for you guys about hormone therapy and why it's important and why hormone therapy, I think that the younger girls should watch this video. And I'm making it for them because, you know, my mom made all this normal for me. So for me personally, this wasn't an issue. Me going on this, seeing what this is, learning about it. But me, I'm so outspoken that I am a blunt person, and I would tell people, hey guys, I'm on it, and not understand the repercussions until my mom was like, hey, you know, you shouldn't really be saying that to people, and went in depth with that. But, you know, a lot of us girls, we had to go through, at first we went through hormone therapy. Am I right, guys? We had growth hormones to grow, right? And so we had that odds that other normal, regular women didn't have to go through. And then it goes to, we had estrogen therapy, which was before birth control, which was about approximately, they start that between 11 and 12 years old. So after that, some of it works on, some it doesn't. For my particular case, I didn't get a period off of the estrogen. But, so I was about 15, they introduced me to Ortho Evra. They particularly asked me to go on Ortho Evra because of my liver issues, because this is easier on your liver. So if you have liver issues, I would highly recommend asking for the patch. It's easier on your liver and your body altogether, and it's something that you put it on your body, you remove it once a week. And a lot of kids, you know, with Turner's and are kind of like, you know, we go through all these things, and some girls don't have to go through it, right? Because for all of that. Well, the growth hormone, Cassidy, is shots. There's different types of shots you can get. There is the Cool Click pen, as they call it. There is a needleless one. I don't know much about that. I, myself, was on Genotropin and Sizin. But my focus wasn't necessarily on the shot growth hormones. Mine's the hormone therapy. For even new moms about to make the choice for their daughters that are about 15-ish years, 14, 15, 16-ish years old. I thought this would be a good video to make. How to put it on, and basically, it's normal. Because I feel like a lot more people would feel better if it was like a normal, you know, all the time. And, you know, let's be real here. A lot of people in general also do go on birth control, us women. So it's not like it's a foreign thing in the women people. But for us, it's for our health-wise. Because what happens if we don't do this, you're going to be like me. And because I wasn't the best, and I was off of this hormone patch for only 2 years. Was it 2 years? About 2 years. Because of my insurance and stuff. And because of that, I'm premenopausal now. So basically, that means I'm almost going through menopause already, and I'm 26. So this is super important for your parents. Keep on this stuff. Read the directions for your beds that you guys choose to decide. I recommend the patch. Some people like it, some do not. I didn't like the pill because my periods were so bad, irregular with that. It was really bad. So this was easier for me to remember, better on my liver, and a really good choice. And all you do, guys, if you guys want to know, you just peel it open. Super simple, super easy. And the patches on the inside look like this. Now, it's literally super tiny. It's literally to my finger like that. So, and it's your skin tone, so you don't have to be worried, like, will other people see it, and stuff like that. Yes, growth hormones, but this is more about, I'm not talking about the growth hormones, I'm talking about, like, birth control and stuff like that. Now, for me particularly, you can put it on a few different spots here. So you take it off there, and you put it on the location. I am right now doing it on by the buttocks. And then you put it on, hold on here. You put it on right here. Hold it down for about a minute so it sticks good in the adhesive, so it's almost done already. It's literally that simple, and you do it once a week. And I want you guys to remember that this is a normal thing. I want you to know that this isn't just because we're abnormal. I mean, a lot of people get the hormone therapies, but, and then, I don't know if you can see it, but it was there. I put it already done. From start to finish, it literally took about 2 minutes, if that. Yeah, it can be for regulating periods, but for girls with Turners, I don't get a period without it. And so, because I don't get a period without it, this is what I do to get my periods, but it regulates my hormone levels, so I'm a little sensitive sometimes on it. Anyway, you know, and because, like, we're not as wet down there, it also helps with that. Because regular females are kind of wet down there. What I learned that I thought was really a cool fact was we are prone to getting the UTIs because we're not as wet down there. And that was something I found really fascinating. But then I really kind of did the math. I had a lot of UTIs before my birth control. I put on it, on the birth control patch, I have it. Because that regulates the hormones you need to produce the fluid down nerve, you know what I'm saying? And it also just, in general, your hormones, so you don't go through menopause. And it tries to prevent it for as long as possible. Now, I'm not going to know yet what's going to happen after this particular step yet, because I'm not there yet, but you guys already know I'm going to share it with you guys every step of the way. And, you know, I want you guys to know that the patch is super easy. It's once a week you remove, put on a new one. And then on the period week, you would skip it. So you get 3 patches in a pack. And it's something that's so cool. Again, it's Ortho Evra. Is the brand name of this one. I can't pronounce it. This is the what it's actually called, the one I'm taking. Because I'm on the not the Ortho Evra, like the brand name Ortho Evra, but the whatever the other one is, what it's called. The one under the brand name. And so, I really hope this helped my Turner Syndrome sisters that are teenagers. And I hope this really helps some mamas to prepare their younger ones in the decisions as well. Use baby oil to take off the... Actually, it doesn't hurt. And it's good you bring that up about the adhesive. Does it hurt? I should have thought about taking off my other one on camera, but I didn't really think of that far. It doesn't hurt, this one. Particularly does not hurt. It's good for sensitive skin. From what I understand, I have never had an issue with it. It's always been really great. It doesn't hurt to rip off. And then, basically, I put it on every Monday. So, those are my days. It depends on where you put it. Because, like, mine, I make it flat, and I put a lot of pressure on mine for a minute, so it, like, flattens it, so I can't feel it. Because if you put it on right, where there's no creases in it, it doesn't feel like a Band-Aid. At least in this particular brand. Well, Jennifer, it's not just that. It's your hormone levels is what actually brings you through that. Oh, thank you. But it isn't, you are in it because of your hormone levels, Jennifer. But this is to help prevent the younger ladies and me for 100% going in it, because I'm already pre-menopausal. And I want you guys to know that this is super serious to take your estrogens, your growth hormone therapies, your whatever they ask you to put on. I really, really hope that you guys take this seriously, because I don't think you want to go in menopause super early, because it's a pain. And I can tell you right now, because I'm so, like, my hormone levels are so low, particularly, that I have, like, hot flashes, and then I'm cold, and now my hands are hot right now, and I don't know why. It's hormones. And then I'll get, like, flush because it's getting back in my body. And so that's a really cool thing. And you know, I would ask about a different brand, because this one, I have never had bruising. I have never had even the adhesive stuff. I don't even get a ring around where my patch is. So this is super great, and I never have an issue with it staying on. I kind of showed you, I don't know if you were on at that part, how to put it on or how I do it, but it's really cool. It's really simple too. I do Orthra Evra. So if she's having bruises from her current one, Orthra Evra, or this is the non-brand name. I don't know if you can see it, but this is a non-brand name if you want to write that down. This is what I'm on. It's been really good. Super easy on the liver, which is particularly why I got it. Hi! And so because of that, my recommendation with that is switch to a different patch brand, because the patch is great. I preach on the patch, and everyone's like, oh, I'd rather the pill. The pill's ridiculous to me. Of course, I think every option is great, though, but for me, it's ridiculous, because you have to take it at the same exact time, or it does not work. Every day. Or again, it doesn't work, so then that's annoying. Okay, it's XULANE. So XULANE is the name of this one. This is basically Orthra Evra. It's just like the cheaper version of Orthra Evra, but it works perfect. Yeah, this is awesome. I'll leave this up right here for a minute while I finish talking, so the camera focuses on that. But I am an open book about if you guys have any questions about your hormone therapies. Guys, never be embarrassed about this. This is normal. And remember, guys, that this is a little price to pay to not go through menopause. And it's super simple. It's super easy. And if you guys have any further questions, please ask me. Again, this is the off-brand of Orthra Evra. So the name of this, in case I'm moving it too fast, is XULANE is the name on there. Yes, I have liver issues. I had a liver biopsy done. And I have autoimmune hepatitis, which basically means my body's attacking my liver, and it's going to turn into fatty liver, and that's going to turn into non-alcoholic cirrhosis, and then it'll turn into liver failure eventually. It'll probably take a while for that process, but that's all I know. And we'll be positive about it, because positivity is the best. Anyway, I'm going to let you guys go back on your day. But if you guys have any further questions, please let me know. And I love you all.